Hello and welcome to London Car Alarm Company. Today we've just done another Starline i96 Pro with Bluetooth authorization by tag or push sequence. At the moment we haven't actually paired the tags, so we're going to show you by push sequence. So if someone was to grab this key, jump in, try and start this Brabus, it just won't start, okay? It just won't start. So every time the customer jumps in the vehicle, they double tap the start button without putting their foot on the brake. So tap for accessory and main ignition, say twice, then insert your code, which we're going to change after the video. Wait for a disarm melody. There you go, and start the vehicle. Really simple and straightforward to use. Okay, if the customer wants to place this in valet mode, this is also very, very simple. And the way they would do that is, first of all, they need to pass authorization. So just open and close doors so the car shuts down. So from the beginning, without your foot on the brake, tap the start button once for accessory, then for main ignition, insert the code to pass authorization. There you go, then hit one of the buttons on the network 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Start button off, pause and back on, and we'll get 2 bleeps. There you go, it's now in valet mode. So if I was to leave it for about 10 seconds, this Brabus, you'll see that we'll just be able to start it, okay? So foot on the brake and start, okay? Really simple and straightforward to use, okay? When the customer gets the vehicle back, basically main ignition on, insert his code, which we're obviously going to change after the video, double bleep, out of valet mode, okay? So if we were to turn on the ignition within 10 seconds, there you go, systems are still disarmed, okay? So now I'm going to wait for it, give it about 10 seconds, I'll try and start it, and you'll see the vehicle is still immobilised, okay? And we'll need 2 forms of authorization, either push sequence or one of these tags or his phone, which we're going to pair up shortly, okay? So now, the system should be armed. If I try and start it, foot on the brake, it just won't start, okay? So basically, main ignition on, so all yellow and red lights, insert your code, wait for authorization, and there you go, and start the vehicle. Straightforward to use, okay? If he wants to change the code, this is also very, very simple, and I'll show you how we do that now, okay? So wait for it to set. Main ignition on, pass authorization by the code. Systems disarm, then hit one of the buttons on the network 5 times and cycle the ignition off and on and wait for 5 bleeps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start button off, pause, and then back on. There you go, we've got 5 bleeps. So now I'm just going to do something very basic. Wait for a confirmation to say that it's learnt that code. And repeat the same code again, but I'm going to make a mistake. And if you make a mistake, this is what's going to happen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for example. The first one was 3, this was 6 or 5. So if you listen carefully, hear that grunt? So that first code is different to the second. So let's just try again. 1, 2, 3. Wait for our melody. Okay, and repeat it again. So listen carefully. Okay, that's correct. So now bear with me a second. I'm going to wait for it to set. Give it about 10 seconds. It's now set, so let's just try the new code. There you go, start the vehicle. Really simple and straightforward. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put the video on pause and we're going to program the tags, and then I'm going to show you with the tags, okay? Bear with me a second. So now basically we've put a battery in the tag and we programmed it. So if you watch carefully, we've got a green light. Say for example I want to take it for a service and I want to place it in valet mode. Just jump in the vehicle, make sure you're within range, put your finger on the key, hold it till it starts to flash rapidly. Let go, you'll hear 2 bleeps and it'll go orange. That means it's in valet mode, so the immobiliser is completely off. When you get the vehicle back, basically put your finger on the key, hold it till it starts to flash rapidly again, and let go. There you go. So basically what the customer wanted, he didn't want to wait, so all he wants to do is just jump in, put his foot on the brake and start it. And then he gets the melody after. So basically if you're using a tag, you basically just jump in the vehicle, foot on the brake, start the vehicle. There you go, and we'll get the melody. As I said, this is the Starline i96 Pro fitted to a S-Class Brabus Coupe left-hand drive. My name's Otto, company's called London Car Alarm Company. Number to me is 02890600478, 02890600478. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.